How far down the rabbit hole of your soul can we go? Well, in this spiritual antidote, we go a step further and deeper into your essence. We've discussed our conscious faculties, our cognitive, emotional. We discussed the two levels of supraconscious: willpower, passion, and pleasure. And you can think, well, what more is there? There's much more. The essence. And here we'll get to know a part of ourselves that is actually unknowable, but is essentially the real you. Here's an interesting paradox. When it comes to talk about superficial things like weather, sports, other surface level experiences, some of them we're not even experiencing now, which is all part of the story. It seems like we have a lot of words. You have a talk radio. We can talk and talk and talk. When it comes to talk about yourself, someone asks you, what's going on in the deepest part of yourself, your intimate self? We don't have many words. The deeper you go, the less words. And it seems odd, because speaking about superficial things, okay, how much can you speak about? But yourself, you're closest to yourself. It's who you are. You should have a lot of words. The answer to this conundrum is this. Words are containers. And as containers, they have their parameters. They only can contain that much. When it comes to deeper feelings, regular language doesn't help. That's why we create the language of metaphor, poetry, music. That widens the container so we can express more. But sometimes that also is not enough. That's why a cry, a laugh, oy vey, from the deepest part of our guts, of our kishkis, expresses more than entire volumes. And sometimes even that is too much. When the most essential part of you is expressing itself, there's silence. The silent, subtle voice, kol dama madaka. It doesn't even express itself in words. That is part of who your essence is about. It's a place that's inexpressible, but it's entirely you. Why is that so relevant? Because in a time like this, when our outer layers have been disrupted, and even our conscious faculties are challenged, to get to know that essential part of you that's not expressible but is completely intact is vital, because that can never be impacted by any experiences around us. When we connect to that, it makes us indestructible.